When the sterling crest of the WTCA catches your eye, what do you think of? Some think of iconic buildings standing tall over the world's most important cities. Others think of it as the heartbeat of global business and one of the world's most influential hubs of international commerce. Working together, building community, commerce, connections, building the future of international trade. We are the WTCA, a worldwide network of iconic buildings, business centres, international organisations and professionals united in our mission to accelerate global connections and global trade.
It's that trusted network and friendship that I know I can rely on more than just Google searches or, government contacts.
Usually it's networks, connections, it's that personal contact that's usually the most important thing with a transaction or with a deal. That's probably the best lesson I've got from the network.
We know people everywhere. So use this as a benefit. Use this as active in yourself.
With the brand footprint of World Trade Center cutting across, over 100 countries, how can you go wrong with such a connection, with such a network?
If you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, you go together. So if you join in World Trade Center's family, you're no longer a solitary vessel. You are a member of a powerful fleet.
WTC brand adds something extra. It gives the building an international, high-end dynamic, and we love it.
So having a World Trade Centers Association brand on your development, the emblem on the building as people call it, is a huge benefit, but it's only just scratching the surface really to what the brand provides.
Having a license opens the door to a lot of opportunities for you. Makes it easier to make that business contact.
The brand was allowed me to fill up that space, I think, more easily. The building had a recognition, a respected brand worldwide, and that helped them take space with us.
With the introduction of the World Trade Center Metro Manila, we were able to create the market, the industry for exhibitions. And we couldn't have done it any better without arming ourselves with a globally renowned trademark, which is the World Trade Center.
It becomes an address in itself. And that's the biggest privilege that you enjoy when you brand a building World Trade Center. The reason is because of the exclusivity.
Every World Trade Center has the best business connections that there are. They also have facilities. So when I do go in country, I know I have a partner. I know I can go to a place that has the facilities, has the equipment that I need, and has the business connections that I need.
The connections and collaborations around the world that the WTCA network affords us create huge opportunities within our building.
I am now working for a German company into the Brazilian market. I reached out to several World Trade Centers there and we connected. That's really the strengths of the network.
I would highly recommend universities to have a World Trade Center. It would simply show them a different way of being a university.
If your city or where the economic zone that you operate in, if you think that city needs a World Trade Center or an iconic development like a World Trade Center, I would strongly recommend you go for it without a second thought.
Reach over 1 million affiliated companies in more than 300 cities and 90 countries. Join the WTCA.